You'd think the smarter someone is, the easier life would feel. But psychology shows the opposite is often true. Highly intelligent people frequently struggle with happiness more than average, and the reason isn't what most people expect. 1. Their brain never stops analyzing. Most people enjoy a moment and move on, but highly intelligent minds dissect it. They replay conversations, question decisions, and search for hidden meaning in ordinary events. Psychologists call this rumination, a loop of repetitive thinking that feels productive but actually blocks emotional peace. The smarter the brain, the harder it is to simply switch off. 2. They see problems others don't notice. Intelligence sharpens pattern recognition. That means they spot risks, flaws, and future failures before anyone else does. While others enjoy the present, they're already calculating what could go wrong. This constant threat scanning keeps their nervous system in low-level stress, not because life is worse, but because their mind makes it feel that way. 3. They set impossible standards. Research on perfectionism shows that high intelligence often comes with high internal expectations. They don't just want to succeed, they want to succeed flawlessly. And when reality falls short, which it always does, they experience a gap between what is and what should be. That gap becomes a permanent source of quiet dissatisfaction. 4. They struggle to enjoy simple pleasures. Highly intelligent people often feel guilty enjoying things that feel shallow. A movie, a lazy afternoon, light conversation. Their mind demands depth and meaning in everything. But happiness doesn't always arrive in deep form. Sometimes it lives in ordinary moments. And when the brain constantly rejects ordinary, it also rejects joy. 5. They overthink their own emotions. Instead of feeling, they analyze. Instead of crying, they ask why they're crying. Instead of resting, they question whether they deserve rest. Psychology calls this emotional intellectualization, using thinking to avoid actually experiencing feelings. Over time, this creates emotional distance from themselves. They understand their pain perfectly, but rarely feel relief from it. 6. They question everything, including happiness itself. Is this real happiness or just distraction? Am I actually okay or just pretending? These are questions most people never ask, but for highly intelligent minds, even happiness becomes a subject for doubt, and you cannot fully feel what you are constantly questioning. The mindset shift. Intelligence is a gift, but without awareness, it becomes a prison the mind builds around itself. The goal isn't to think less, it's to know when to stop. Real happiness doesn't require understanding. Sometimes it just requires presence. If this felt like someone finally explained your mind to you, hit subscribe, because that's exactly what this channel is here for.